Actually, kadung mo sa tingog sa gawas. Guys, hello. Actually, there's a construction going on beside our house. Hey loves, it's Inyo. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is iamaninmae Cabatay. I am a psychology student and I'm also from Cebu. As you can see in the title, we are going to do the how I edit my Instagram photos. I've been getting a lot of requests from this one. I've been getting a lot of messages on what apps that I use, what are the tips and tricks if I ever gonna do this kind of video. I'm just gonna share you guys the things that I have learned for the past few years of editing. I've been doing a theme-based Instagram account when I was 15 years old, and it's a huge process for me before. But before we start, if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, then don't forget to subscribe. The red button there. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel in order for you guys to see my past videos or my upcoming videos as well, for you guys to be notified. Since we are already here, I'm gonna plug my Instagram, which is @Cabatay. If you guys haven't followed yet, please follow me. If you're new to editing stuff, then it's the right video for you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna share you the apps that I currently use to edit my photos, and these are just the basic apps that I think everybody uses. That is Lightroom. I am using Lightroom and editing my photos, as well as Snapseed if I'm going to like Twitch something. I also use PixArt. We're just gonna talk about PixArt later on. I guess that's basically the apps that I use for my photos. All of the apps that I mentioned are free. You can just download it in App Store or the Play Store as well. I wanted to achieve a simple wherein I used the green color or the earth colors for my theme. That's why I'm wearing a green shirt right now. Since we're going for a green one, it's better if you took photos from a bright room in order for you to edit it clearly. Oh, na all. Ay! Gusto kong skin rin kayo. Hindi siya lighting. So, arin na lang po. I'm gonna use my sister's phone. This is my old phone before. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is to go to Lightroom. If you have already chosen your photos and it's already on Lightroom, then let's go into Lightroom immediately. These are the 4 photos that I'm gonna use today. I do have a picture of myself, which is my icon here on YouTube and any social media platforms of mine. What I'm gonna do right now is to edit my face. And since it's really bright, adjust the exposure. Mine is 20. Yeah, that's right. Or 22. Yeah, that's right. And I don't want my photos to be, contrasted. Too much contrast on it, because I want the muted one. But we're gonna tone down the contrast as well into negative 20. And I usually do the highlights too. Basically, negative 100 na lang akong highlights to do the shadows. And for this picture, I want my shadows to be negative 21. Yeah, I love to produce really long time for me to achieve this. And that's it.